Hey Scorpio, it's Jackie from Sacred Journeys. How are you? So let's take a little week at the weekend. Take a little peek, at the weekend energies. Sorry. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to look at the weekend of 28, 29, and 30 April. Can you believe that? It's already the end of April. Okay, so let's see what's going on for us, Scorpio. Let's see what yummy energies are awaiting for us. So, cards, angel cards. I'm using the angel cards by Doreen Virtue, and let's see what they would like to show us. Okay, so what do you want to show Scorpio? Scorpio. This weekend. Okay, so I feel like this one wants to pop out. The Nine of Wands. Okay, so we are going to have to take care of what we have earned. The Nine of Wands is normally the guy is hanging on his staff, right? And he's just beat up, but he's still holding strong. But this one talks about don't give up and don't take care of what you've already gained, all the territory that you have worked so hard to achieve, to get, to gain. Don't let it slide. Don't give it up because you've worked really super hard to get this far. So don't give up your territory. Don't give up your space, right? So yeah, interesting. That's an interesting card for this weekend. So what else is going on for Scorpio? So everything that you have worked, Knight of Water. Well, Scorpio. Okay, so I feel like maybe this does pertain to relationships. If you have been working hard and getting I wanted to say self-confidence and any type of self-worth issues. You've had to work on that, as many people have. There's nothing wrong with that. We all struggle with something. But so if you've been really doing your work as far as owning your value, owning who you are, even when people might not agree with who you are, they might tell you, oh, that's weird, or why you believe in that, or you know what I mean? It's like if you are outside of any box, then you may have been exposed to people just wondering what is it that you're doing. If you don't fit into any sort of form and structure, people are going to think, whoa, that's weird. What's that all about? So it feels to me that if you are doing any type of socializing this weekend, just don't give up uh, all the progress that you've made in owning who you are, right? Because you are awesome. And not everybody has to agree with you. It's okay if they don't agree. We just don't have to get into an argument about it. Different beliefs, everybody has a different belief about something. So allow yourself to be different and not compromise who you are because somebody else may not agree with you. That's okay. Don't worry about it. I mean, as long as, and if they're trying to be confrontational, you can walk away. You can say gracefully and tactfully, diplomatically, like, look, let's just choose to disagree on this point, but because I'm not changing my point of view, and it seems like you're not willing to even hear my point of view, so let's just not talk about it. And meet there, find some common ground, but don't get into a squabbling match about something that you have worked hard to become confident in for you. I hope that makes sense. But anyway, so here, the Knight of Water talks about falling in love, maybe meeting new people. So there's going to be some kind of, it talks about wedding proposal, but it just feels like there's a watery influence with new people, especially if you're traveling this weekend or doing social events or networking or something like that. You may find lots of really cool people that may develop into something else besides just like a random stranger that you bump into. Who knows, that random stranger might be someone really important to you. Just keep your eyes open. But again, if you're single, don't change who you are just because someone else may not fit in that box with you. Not that you're in a box at all, but don't back down who you are because you meet someone or you're in a relationship that they don't see you eye to eye. And that, whatever. Just let people be who they are and make sure they let you be who you are, okay? I think that's the message for this weekend is really be your authentic self. And it really doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. It really doesn't. Just be true to you. So let's see what else you want to show Scorpio this weekend. Let's have something fun. Not just don't work. Don't. We don't want all the energies to be like having to stand your ground. That's no fun. Let's meet some fun people and let's have some life. Ooh, okay, another is the Knight of Fire. So something is going to happen this weekend that's quite energetic because the Knight of Fire is coming in hard and fast. He's just very creative, very something. The Knight of Fire, I love this energy. He's very spontaneous. He's fun. You never kind of know what's going to happen with him or her. They're just fun. They're restless, but they're adventurous. That's what drives their adventures. They're kind of restless inside, and I really resonate with the Knight of Fire because I'm a fire sign rising, so I can come across as very kind of adventurous, passionate. Sometimes it can get a little people just don't know what to think about me, and that's okay. But so you may be meeting two knights this weekend, a water sign and a fire sign. But this talks about and cautions about making sure that you it's good to be adventurous. It's good to have a lot of fire and creativity, but it's also important to think things through a little bit. And I know this because I am, you tend to be impulsive. That's great. Sometimes you're like, oh, shoot, why did I do that? Whatever. You just did it. It's okay. So here is an opportunity this weekend to be maybe in balance between your water and your fire. Think things through, but expect the unexpected. Have a good weekend, Scorpio. But remember, don't back down who you are just because you meet someone that might not agree with you, because who knows? They may just be challenging you so you can see how strong you feel about your beliefs. So anyway, I hope you have a beautiful weekend, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, Scorpio.